How's it going, everyone? This is your host Frank over at Popular Gaming. Today I'm coming at you with the AFC Championship game. This is a very tough postseason for us, and this is going to be the first game that we get Alex Smith back. You see right here we're facing off against the Patriots, who already put 7 points on us. That's just outstanding of them to be able to do that against our terrific defense, who has carried us time and time again all over, our first season right here at the Kansas City Chiefs, um, team. And one of the things that I want to talk about is the other side, what happened or how they got to this point. So they were pretty much the second best team in the AFC, so they got that second seed that clinched home field advantage. However, the Tennessee Titans faced off against the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens came on top of that on that game, and in turn, when they faced against the Patriots came on top of them. So it's going to be the number one versus the number two best team in the AFC. It's a very classical matchup right there, and if we keep making these mistakes, it's not gonna end up well for us. This has been the theme of our postseason so far. Mistakes, but we're gonna look forward to eliminating them altogether if we can. Right there, this is my first catch right here. I'm gonna let my presence be known right there from the start. Because we just got Alex Smith back, so we're just gonna go at it relentlessly, and we're gonna earn ourselves a ticket to the playoffs. But before that, we're gonna take it one play at a time because we are facing what I think is gonna be the toughest opponent so far. I'm just gonna try to play to my strengths. I'm not gonna try to do anything, out of the ordinary right here because if you want to defeat the Patriots, you have to be amazingly consistent. Those two words, they have a very broad meaning, but what I mean is that you have to be able to constantly get those first and tens, get those chains moving, but you also have to look out for mistakes. We already made one. Fortunately, we were able to compensate, and we still got that conversion for the first and 10, even though we were first and 15 when we committed that holding at the first play right there. Right here, I'm quite open, and I'm just waiting for that ball. However, you can see some of the rust that number 11 has, from being out 3 weeks. Right here, I'm just gonna try to get my presence be felt. Before that, I'm gonna need, at least a couple completions before, that is seen. So right here, I'm gonna go back to my strengths, like I said, and they seem to have a jumpy defense right there, but boom, right there, it's a tough completion, tough reception, but more than that, that was a tough, tackle that the Patriots defender was able to make on me. One of the risks that you get by being that player that focuses on gaining his matchups in the middle of the field is that you're gonna get hit, and you're gonna get hit hard. And we've been getting hit hard the entire season, believe you me. Uh, but we've been able to come on top from those hits. We have been able to convert tough conversions for us. Fourth downs, third downs, you name it. Third and forevers, fourth and shorts. We have become very good at those, at every single one of them. So right there, that's a reputation that I just love, that I have made for myself right there. It's all about that reputation out there, and you can already see kind of like my presence in the field. They're just not able to stop me from getting that first and 10. They're not able to stop right there number 81 Avant from getting that conversion either. So right from the get-go, we're just putting our presence out there in the field, for them to feel that it's not going to be an easy matchup for them either. So right here, I'm just going to change this to a slam because this is what it calls for. Right there, he was able to free himself up, gain some yards, and he's going to make it a little better for us. Second and 4, very doable conversion right here. But all the while, we're going to look to take care of the football because we don't want to give it back to them. Certainly with this amount of time on the clock, where they can make a big play on us and really bury us with a 14-0 lead. I just don't want to let that happen. If anything, I don't want to make any mistakes in this game. you know, right there. If had he waited a little longer, I would have been open right there. But no matter, we got that conversion again, number 17. They're just not able to stop us, and that this is kind of what I expected with number 11 back right there. Number 10, he carried us through that first tough game right there. Oh boy, that was an amazing play right there. Boy, number I don't know if I don't know if it was number 20 or 26, but that cornerback was able to make a great play on us right there. Mm, well, that's one of the worst mistakes out there, and I don't know what kind of glitch that was, but it was horrible. Both the glitch and the mistake right there. I was talking about that lead 14 to nothing, and it just happened on us. Boy, that really hurt right there. We just gave 3 points to them. We took nothing on that drive. Nothing. I don't know what we can do with 2 seconds. I think we should risk it, but right here I don't have the chance to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and return this kick, hopefully for something, because I have to really be able to come up with something out of nothing right here. I can't believe we just were on their doorstep and we turn out with no points at all to speak up for that terrific drive that we had going up until the interception. It was a very tough, really. The character of the Chiefs was reflected right there. Toughness, efficiency, and I don't know what happened at the end. He kind of kept the ball for too long right there. That's another interception right there. This is horrible. It was a horrible first half for us, and now we're just keeping on with the horrible right here. 17-0. I really don't know what we can do here to come back on top and win this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm not losing hope. That's the very last thing I lose. If there's 1 second on the clock, I'll fight it out. But the more and more I do have to be realistic. The more and more we keep making these mistakes, the more and more we bury ourselves down. Was that a completion at least? Nope, not completion for us right there. I'm just gonna try to see if I can take charge of this here route. For sure it's gonna be a broken route right here, but at any rate there's another player with a better route right there. And that's another big play by these Patriots defense, man. They're playing relentlessly. Their football is just excellent. As you can see, they're keeping us to 0 points against their 17 up. It's a tough matchup, we knew it. But again, we would not take it any other way. This is the way we like it. We gotta, right here, you know me, I'm gonna put everything on the line. There's really no reason for us not to make this, to take this risk right here. You see, and it paid off right there. Macklin just clutch right there with that conversion. 4th and 2nd right here. I know where they take me out of that play. Oh, I was almost seeming out to the end of the game. 20-0. I don't know what happened right there. Oh, you know what? Macklin actually dropped the ball. That's what happened. Now that I think back on it. And right here, if I can make... Oh, man. I'm getting desperate right here. And I bet you can tell 20 points to 0. This is the biggest deficit that we have looked upon so far in our whole career. Well, we are a rookie, so that doesn't include a lot of games, but it's a big deficit. And against this team, I really don't know if I can pull it off. The morale is low in the huddle. 11 just can't seem to make it work. We're just gonna have to depend on this broken route right here. Maybe we can come up with something right there. Or in its defect, that's what I was looking for. He's got the better route in that play right there. That's big for us right there. Number 17, he was able to come up with that touchdown. Now we have to gather that little bit of momentum right there. Our defense capitalized on that momentum. They're gonna give us the ball back with 20. Okay, maybe they're gonna completely finish the quarter before they give us the ball back, but it is a little bit more plausible than it was just 7 points ago. So right here, if I can make something out of this punt return, I'm just gonna keep on fighting for every single yard, every single inch that I can gain. I'm just gonna fight it out. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and just go to my strength in the deep passing game, just my quickness. Come on, man. Oh boy, I don't know what happened right there. Butterfingers. That's what happened. Okay, we still have 1 second left. I'm just gonna run this slant, get some yards right there. Boom! It's a first down that I just got us to start the fourth quarter. Those stats from Alex, they're just horrible. You know, at the beginning we were starting so much strength, so much efficiency in our game, but slowly and steadily we just lost that. Right there, I'm gonna make this catch. Oh boy, I made it, but that tough hit just knocked the ball out of my hands. I got buried. I don't know how else to explain it. That was a tough hit I took right there. I'm gonna have to shake it off. I'm hurt. I don't care. I want to win more than I want to rest right now. Right here, this is a good route. Come on, throw it to me. Just put it on my hands and I'll take care of the rest right here. Come on, 2 seconds. I mean 2 seconds. 2 minutes 40 seconds, and I know you understand why I'm going no huddle right here. I just cannot afford to lose any more time on this. I really have to get points right here. Come on, throw it to me right there. Oh man, was that a touchdown? No, it was out of bounds. I really felt like that was a touchdown right there. I really felt it was a touchdown. I'm not even gonna waste time on dwelling on that. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see first if I can challenge that play. Nope, I thought so. I was just checking because I really thought it was a touchdown. But no more dwelling on that. I'm gonna go ahead and come back to it better and stronger at this time. That's a perfect play right there. Got us knocking on their doorstep, and right here we gotta be real careful about not turning the ball over to them again. Come on, 11, you can do this. You can do this. That ball was mine all day long. It had my name. We're gonna be the definition of comeback by the time we're done with this game. Believe you me. We have enough time. It is a very realistic thing for us right there. Our defense just got a huge stop right there. It consumed all of our timeouts. So we're gonna have to be 110% efficient right here. It is a very doable game right now. We only need a touchdown. We need nothing more than that, and we're gonna get it. You know, I just broke off. This is it. If our defense can make a stop right now, then that's it. We're gonna win it, and win it big time. Back-to-back touchdowns from Frank the Tank. That's the way to win it. That right there. This is unedited. This is the raw version of things. I hope you guys are appreciating that. And right there, you know, it's 20-21. We're up 1 point. They're not out of it. They're down but not out. But we want to put them down and out for the count right now. I'm just gonna run it. You know, I'm not even gonna risk too much right here. Yeah, right there. That's the end of it. 21-20. What a tough game, I can tell you. And like that, we're gonna move on to the Super Bowl. You know, 21-20. Man, that was a tough and tight game. We're just gonna see the animation here at the end. You know, you see Coach Reed. Man, he got a show in front of him right now. Just congratulate 11, man. He got it done when it mattered. But this is what I'll see you in the next one, guys. You know,